Another shop week. Here we are. Progress is progress. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. So I got a mess going on, which we'll clean up as the day goes on. Filled in this hole, fiberglass, body skimmed it, clean, done, ready for paint. Obviously gotta scuff the bumper yet, or my goodness, scuff the hood yet. So all that's good. I got the new subframe in there. I got the new lower control arms there. The tension rod bracket is yellow, chipped up, and nasty. I think I'm gonna pull that quick, and paint that, scuff that, and paint that. So I wanna get that black. I wanna go back here, I wanna cut my gas door off. I'm not using my gas door anymore. I got a lot of work to do yet, but I'm not using my gas door anymore. So I want to cut that off. I want to seal that back corner. If I could get the tension rod painted, gas door cut off, painted, sealed up and clean, and maybe scuff that quarter panel today, I'd be very happy. Other things I want to do this weekend, maybe my coilovers will show up for the blue car, fingers crossed. I don't know if it will. If my coilovers show up for the blue car, I'd love to install those and get that thing back on the ground. Other than that, I want to get another step further in Blake's vehicle. I want to get the front fenders off, and I want to get the fiberglass done in that. So, as you know, we kind of set out a goal of different things that we want to do while we're here. I don't know what will actually happen. I don't know what will actually get done. I'll take you guys along for the ride. First things first, I say we got to get that tension rod bracket out. All right, some hardware later. This bad boy's out. So it's out. You can see how it's been braced and stuff like that by me in the past to make it stronger. It is just gross. So we need to, don't mind my drifting videos going on in the background. Shout out Aaron. But I just need to clean this up. Clean it up, scuff it up, paint it, and we will catch back up when I'm ready to start cutting the back of the car some more. Next on the docket, figuring out this. So this was crunched at one point. I haven't really I messed with it, but I haven't really sanded that down yet, so I got to figure that out. But I'm not using the gas door. I haven't used the gas door in forever. I have the fill in the trunk. I'm doing some stuff with my fenders, so I would open it, but I can't right now. So anyways, I haven't used the gas door in forever. It just kind of sits there. So I was like, wow, it'd be really clean and cool if I could do something like this. So I was like, well, let's do that. And then I was like, well, how am I going to seal this? And then I'm like, well, I might as well cut this out to match the other side. So that's where we're at. So I'm not really sure what the plan is or how I'm going to do this, but these two lines aren't level anyways. So my thought is to take this one, make it level all the way to here, and then kind of peel that back and see what I'm working with and start going through there. But yeah, I don't even know, man. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna chop that off and let's see what happens, and we'll go from there. This bad boy is, I put a light coat on. I got the fan on it, obviously. Light coat on. This will be all nice, shiny, black, proper, clean, looking good as well. So doing multiple things at once, but I don't know. That's how you make big progress. We got a good run going here. So you can kind of see where we're at. This is all chopped out. If you remember the other side a few videos ago, essentially it looks the same. So now we'll get a piece on the bottom, a piece at an angle. I'll make some cardboard templates to block that off. It'll look a lot like this front side, and then it'll actually be sealed. Once that's sealed, I'll probably pull a lot of this stuff down that's in the wheel wells. I'll probably pull a lot of that down just to recoat the wheel wells, make it look nice like the front. But that is good. I'm gonna start making cardboard templates so we can get these pieces in. Once those pieces are in, then I can kind of focus on getting this cleaned up and good there. And then I gotta focus on getting this sanded That way we can actually install it, and once it's installed, it can stay on until we pull it off for paint. But as always, a lot of little things. Little update on that ugly yellow power brace. It's all clean and pretty now. So probably the last coat's on there right now. So once that's dried, we can get that back in the front. With the B-knuckle, we're going to run these PBM high clearance tension rods. So LCAs and all that stuff are all clean, pretty, and in there. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Once I know that's dry and it's ready to get tossed back in, I obviously will toss it back in. But first I'm going to put down this bad boy and brake clean all the disgustingness off from underneath the car. And then I think we're kind of, we're in that weird stage, right? Where it looks like you're not getting anywhere, but you really are. So I think that's kind of where we're at right now. So time to make some cardboard templates. All of that was a lot. I got the back together and sealed up, which is good. The gas door is gone forever, which, whatever. Hopefully that doesn't burn me at some point, but this is where we're at. So it's together. No more smoke. All that is sealed. Again, I'll still do some panels on the inside of the trunk to make all that look nice. But I need to grind that. I need to sand all the corner down. But just to get these things together, this is dry. It's been sitting here for a while. I am going to take that, get that installed, and probably throw the tension rods in. So the B-knuckle is not here yet for this car. Probably be here early next week. The B-knuckle is in this car. This car has coilovers. This car does not. So stance coilovers waiting for that. B-knuckle waiting for this car. So I'm going to put all that together first. That way all that mess is picked up and clean. I'll see what time it is. I am on daddy duty and have to pick up my kids. But if there's some time left, or depending on what it looks like, I'll do some sanding on that, or I'll do some sanding on this corner. Either way, very happy with today. Getting that sealed up was a big project, and now I don't have to worry about that anymore. So here it all is, nothing too crazy here. So GK Tech tie rods, extended tie rods, obviously for the angle. B-knuckle, we are waiting for the B-knuckle to show up. Once that arrives, it'll be pretty easy to put on. Stock S14 LCAs, I did brace them on the bottom to make them stronger. Factory length, I do not extend these. And then the GK Tech high rise sway bar, that's always been on the car. The PBM high clearance tension rods. So those are actually really nice. From this angle you can see how much wheel you can pull in. And then I just refreshed the front tension rod bracket, refreshed the subframe, repainted all the arms, so all that stuff is good. So if I didn't show you, this is kind of where we left off with the rear end. This will be it for me today. So all that is sealed and nice, which is great. I still need to sand this, I still need to sand the quarter, and I still need to get all that fitted. But for today, that's kind of how we will wrap the video. So thank you so much for following along this week. Today was a good day. I actually felt like we got a good amount of stuff done, so I'm happy with that. I like how it all turned out. Obviously, we're waiting on stance coilovers for that car. Obviously, we're waiting on the B-knuckle, but the hood shaved and all that stuff, I still got to do my dump. But again, we're knocking things off the list. Maybe I can get out here this weekend and make another video for everybody. But as of right now, let's cut back to the basement where we can shout out our subscribers for the week, our comments, and everybody who got in touch with us. So thank you for everything that you guys are doing. Thank you for following along. We have hit 600 subscribers, which I think is super cool. And just keep coming along. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what's going on. And I'll try to do all that stuff for you. Thanks for all you do. See you guys on the next one. As I would finish up this video, I did want to take another second. I know it was just said, but 613, that is super cool. I appreciate all of you. Some of the originals or some of the people that have come in recently, I don't even know how to say your name, Giu Sepid Flumeri, has subscribed to you on YouTube. So thank you so much for that. We got a comment from my buddy, New Speed. Paul, love it. Definitely need to get some shop space again. Hate not having space to work on the Z during winter. Another comment, Evan Balstry. You give me hope for my 96 Sylvia. Been my daily since October 2023. Got it at 98K kilometers, sitting at 129 kilometers now. Love the videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. 2J Slay, can you show more of how you did the fiberglass repairs? Loving the content. So that was actually the last video. So that's one of the older comments. Thank you so much for that though. I appreciate you, 2J Slay. And then in the fiberglassing video, he actually also responded, well explained in detail. Now for me to fix all my fiberglass cracks. That's how it goes, man. There's so many of them. And then Xander Hage, image stabilization built in. So I'm not sure what that one is for, but I appreciate the comments. So thank you so much, you guys, for following along. I know I say that a lot. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will shout you out in the videos. A lot of stuff is coming up. Not to give away too much with the other videos, but B-Knuckle is in both cars. Stance coilovers are in both cars. A lot of little fittings and things I got to do to make that all sit the way that I wanted to. But that's all part of the game. So thank you for following along. Thank you for all you do. Again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you guys all in the next one.